What up? Welcome to my channel. Today we take a break from playing FIFA and we cover football's hottest news, updates and recap from this week. I'm gonna call this WFU, which just simply stands for Weekly Football Updates. Now without any further ado, let's get into it. Now this past Sunday, there were 3 matches that took place. The first being Southampton holding Manchester United to a draw. And I say holding because Southampton played amazing for the majority of the match. It was literally their playground. But also, I want to take this moment to thank Fred for his generous donation to Southampton. And I'd also like to take this moment to appreciate Mason Greenwood, who scored and ensured that the match ends in a draw. Now, after Manchester United's stunning win against Leeds, I, like most people, were left wondering why Ole Gunnar Solskjaer decided to make some changes for this match. I truly hope he learned. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Moving on to some Spurs news, we have Nuno Santo face his old side Wolves, and Tottenham were able to bag themselves another 3 points due to Dele Alli being fouled, being awarded a penalty, and smashing the ball in. Besides Dele Alli's penalty being, the winning goal of the match, we also saw Harry Kane being subbed on after being AWOL, MIA, for some time, but the reception he received was amazing and he felt the love and no hate, no hard feelings. So that was amazing for him. The last match of the day, we saw Arsenal taking yet another ass whooping. This time, Chelsea was dishing out the whooping. We saw Lukaku score his first goal in his second debut for Chelsea, while Reece James also joined in on the scoring party. Now, it isn't a very good start for the Gunners, and they have Manchester City today, so that should be absolutely fun for them. But on the brighter side of Arsenal things, they were able to get themselves some confidence with a win against West Brom in some Carabao Cup action. Not only did they prove to keep a clean sheet, but they managed to score 6 whole goals. Wow! Where is this energy in the Premier League? Where was this energy against Brentford? But hey, it is what it is. Now last Monday we only had 1 match, and that was the match that Mikel Antonio found the love of his life. And honestly, I am here for it. Love it. Possibly one of the best celebrations thus far. But personally, I would put Jamie Vardy's howling, celebration ahead of that. Moving on to transfer news and updates. So, firstly, we saw Harry Kane putting out a whole statement promising hard work and dedication to Spurs, and also, blatantly stating that he'll be staying at Spurs. Harry, talk to me. Did you really have a choice in this whole staycation at Spurs? Let's be honest. Tottenham Hotspurs Correctional Services did not let go of its favorites easily. But hey, I feel bad for the man, hey. But hopefully next summer it'll be a different story. But the transfer window is not closed yet. So maybe, just maybe, he might actually move. You never know. Martin Odegaard officially retired from all European competition when he left Real Madrid for Arsenal. You do you, boo. Good luck though. On the other side of the world, a whole World War III is brewing and ready to explode between PSG and Real Madrid. Real Madrid won the Ninja Turtle. PSG does not want to let go of the Ninja Turtle, Kylian Mbappe, because they have a plan and a dream, and they do not want or do not appreciate the fact that, the villain, which is Real Madrid and somewhat Kylian Mbappe, wants to tear this whole dream and plan that they have together. But the Don Perez had his initial offer of 160 million for Mbappe rejected. It was called disrespectful. Just, in what world is 160 million called disrespectful for a man that has less than 12 months left on his contract? But hey, Paris has not given up yet. A few days ago, he laid down another offer for 170 million. Now the question is, will Kylian Mbappe move this summer to Real Madrid, aka my club, or will he stay yet another season at PSG and leave on a free? Sue! Yes, the GOAT has come back home to Old Trafford. As a Manchester United lover myself, these past few days have been torture. I mean, it was so cringe to think about Ronaldo moving to Manchester City. I felt sick to think that he might be actually wearing a blue shirt, playing for City, representing City, trying to win trophies with City. It was absolutely cringe to think about. But hey, it did not happen. He's back home. Low-key broke the internet. Super excited for what the future holds for Manchester United. Do not sleep on the Red Devils. On to some La Liga news and recap. Last Sunday, I want to highlight that Atletico grabbed an obvious win against Elche. Athletic Club dominated Barcelona. They scored the first goal and it looked like they were getting all 3 points when Memphis Depay stepped in to save Barcelona from a defeat. Sunday night, we also witnessed one of the best and thrilling matches when Levante and Real Madrid went head-to-head. Honestly, this was top-tier entertainment. As always, my team was in control. We saw Karim serve Bale, and all nice things continued. Until the second half started, and boy, did shit really hit the fan. But hey, your boy Vinicius came on as a sub, scored a whole brace, potentially saving us from being complete losers. So I thank him for his work, recently, and him doing absolutely amazing. All the way in SerieA, I just want to highlight what was Ronaldo's last match. But we didn't know that up until now, now he's back being a whole red devil. But yes, Juventus was going against Udinese. They were in control. Paulo Dybala opened up the match with the first goal. Later on, Juan Cuadrado also scored. But then Szczesny switched off and donated 2 goals to Udinese. But hey, Mix Allegri brought on Ronaldo because smart. And guess what? Ronaldo came on and he scored. He took off his shirt. He flexed those muscles. We saw that nice carved 8-pack. Oof. But unfortunately, the ref ruled out the goal for offside and the match ended in a draw. But this week we also saw the whole Champions League draw. Awards were also handed out, but also, Europa League and the Conference League also had their draws. But we focus on the Champions League. In Group A, we get to see the battle of the oil clubs, as most people say, because Manchester City and Paris Saint Germain landed themselves in the same group. In your opinion, which team do you think needs to top this group more? Manchester City or Paris Saint Germain? Group A also has Leipzig, in my opinion, who could potentially ruin it for either Manchester City or PSG by finishing second. Then you have, Manchester City or PSG being in a Europa League position. You never know. And poor Club Brugge got thrown into Group A, and they are possibly, most likely the group to be finishing fourth. We move on to Group B, and for me, this is one of the groups that gets me super excited, and it's one of the groups I think is difficult, And the teams that got drawn in this group are Atletico de Madrid, Liverpool, Porto, and AC Milan. Now, if I were to, I can't even think which team could finish first, but for me, it's either between Atletico and Liverpool and possibly Milan finishing third. But then again, Porto could bring their Juve slaying energy back and get some luck and possibly make it through. So for me, this is one of the groups that I look forward to. Group C should be topped by either Borussia Dortmund or Ajax. But this group also features Sporting and Besiktas. Group D, to most people, is just not that exciting. But for me, I'm a Real Madrid fan, so I'm happy and excited because we got some luck, we got fate, we got destiny. And to the clubs involved, well, except Sheriff. Good for them for being in the Champions League for like what, the first time or something? But hey, this is a whole best friend reunion because Inter, Real Madrid, and Shakhtar ended up together once again. Now, as like I said, a Real Madrid fan, I'm super excited for this. But I hope we learned and we do not cause unnecessary stress because last time around we took the minimum wins and it looked like we were going to the Europa League. It was hectic. So I hope we learned from that. Now, Group E. I ate to bring it up. But Bayern versus Barcelona again. Flashbacks, hey? But please, Byron, make us laugh once again. Give us something memorable, please. But also, Group E consists of Benfica and Dinamo. Group F. Is it going to be the revenge of Manchester United against Villarreal now that they've got the GOAT, Champions League Varane, and the boy, Jadon Sancho? Or is Villarreal going to dominate Manchester United again? It's going to be interesting to see. Atalanta, who also are in Group F, should not be underestimated. And also, young boys are also thrown into this group, and they are probably going to be the ones that finish fourth. Group G just has Lille, Sevilla, Salzburg, and Wolfsburg. And the last group, which is Group H, has the UEFA Champions League title holders, which is Chelsea. And this group also features Juventus, Zenit, and Malmo. To the awards part of the ceremony, we saw Edward Mendy being gifted goalkeeper of the season, and he absolutely deserves this. And I saw my team put out this tweet. I'm not sure why they even felt the need to put this, because even I knew that he was not going to get it. But okay, being a supportive club, I see. The defender of the season was granted to Ruben Diaz, with some souls on the internet feeling like Rudiger deserved it more. Maybe it was Chelsea's souls, I am not so sure. In terms of the best midfielder, this award went to N'Golo Kante, and personally the man deserves it. Not only was he outstanding in the Champions League, he single-handedly pocketed my midfield in the UCL. The best forward/attacker award went to the machine, and his name is Erling Haaland. I mean, what more is to say about this man? Now, Jorginho won the Men's Player of the Year. As you know, this man picked up a whole lot of trophies last season. The UCL, the Super Cup, and of course the Euros with Italy. Thomas Tuchel took the Men's Coach of the Year, and I think he deserves it because he did such a splendid job since taking over Chelsea. These are the draws in terms of the Europa League. And honestly, all I can do is just show you there's just a lot of teams there. And also, Conference League had their draws this week as well. And this is how it ended up. I don't know most of these teams, but good luck to them. If Tottenham does not take this, wow. If Roma does not come close to taking this, wow. But there's also some amazing teams. But I expect Tottenham to at least, be in the freaking final and be the first team to win the Conference League. Or maybe Jose, it would be nice to see maybe Tottenham and Roma in a whole final. Jose can finally, take some revenge on Tottenham.